Hello, everyone. I am so excited to be back live streaming again. It's been 6 months. Can you believe it? 6 months. I'm going to check my sound real quick on my end, so you might hear my live stream mimicking itself. No, that's a little annoying, but 6 months. So sorry you had to hear that a second time, but I needed to make sure everything sounded okay. So today we're kind of just doing whatever. I don't really have a plan. Part of my plan, I guess, is I want to work on my what do you call it? My plaza. I've been decorating for every season recently. It's been really fun doing that, and so I'm decorating for spring at the moment. Gonna probably make it into a YouTube video at some point, but I figured we could finish that up today. Trying to collect some more of the festive cocoa because that's gonna go away soon, and I would like to have it just in case I want to use the colorful mugs for decorating. So anyway, so this is what I have so far for this season's plaza. I really like all the pastels, all the florals. I feel like it very much matches the season, so I'm very happy about that. I'm kind of hoping that soon they'll put in the shop a, I don't know, a well and castle skin that has like florals maybe or something for spring. I think that'd be really pretty. So we will see what they decide to do. But this is it so far. It's almost done, not quite, you know, got still a little bit to do. I did switch up where my crafting area is, so this is on the right side now. It used to be on the left side, so I'm gonna have to get used to that, but I do really like how it turned out. So yeah, I think I honestly am just gonna jump into decorating. Not gonna wait too long. I would like to just, you know, keep the inspiration going as much as possible. So we have this space to do here. I want to add some big trees everywhere, maybe some cherry blossoms. I think that'd be really pretty to kind of fill in these spaces, but make it so it's runnable, walkable. I want to be able to run my horse through here. I did get the, I don't think I've streamed since then. I did get the new expansion. I did finish the new expansion. So I would like to be able to run my horse through here. So yeah, so I think that's a good plan. Yeah. I think that's it. I think that's all I had to say on that. So yeah, I'm trying to figure out, like, I want to have him somewhere. I thought maybe near the rabbit hole would be cute, but I kind of used that space there. Be cute like in this area, but because of the gazebo, that's gonna be really hard to fit in there. Let's see. Think like that could work. Yeah. I wanted to have him in here somewhere, because he just fits the vibe quite a bit. And then I wanted to use more of these pinwheel flowers. I'm gonna have to find small spots to set them. Also wanted to use these big flowers. I'm using a lot of the flowers from Pixie Acres, and a lot of the foliage from there. It's very spring. I love it. So yeah, so I do really recommend the new DLC purely based on the foliage that you get in the crafting recipes. I know one complaint is that there wasn't enough to buy in Scrooge's and there wasn't enough story, and I do agree with both of those. But if you really like the aesthetics, I do think it's worth it. For me personally, it was worth it to get. But I realized that a lot's going on right now and not everyone has the money to do stuff like that. So honestly, prioritize like your groceries over it, please. But yeah, no, so we're just gonna like put some flowers everywhere. I don't know quite where to put them all. I wanted to put it here, but that looks great. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think we could do much better. I'm putting it over here, maybe. I don't know. These hitboxes on these lampposts, I get it, because like the arms come out and everything like that. You don't want something tall hitting it, but like still. Like, can I just have a little bit more space with them, please? That would be great. It would make my life 10 times easier. Okay. Also, I also realized that today is a very odd time for me to be streaming. It's usually, a lot later, I would say. But I had inspiration. I was up and at 'em and doing stuff, so I figure, why not? You know, maybe get a new group of people in here even because we're streaming at a different time. I probably figure a lot of you are getting up and heading to work right now. But obviously, again, different time zones and stuff. So, you know, again, we might get a new group of people in here to see everything. I am just realizing I don't think I can get back here, which I need to be able to get back there because it has rocks that I would like to mine. Yeah, I cannot get in there. That is a problem. Chiz. What if I do something like that? Okay, then I can squeeze through. It's a little odd, but I don't think it's super noticeable. I could even do the same thing to the other side just to make it look like it's supposed to be like that. If I do that, if I center it a little bit more, can I still get through? I cannot. It has to be off to the side. Yeah, like that. So I guess this one will do off to the side as well. It's more toward the middle this way, not the other way. There we go. I think that's good. Okay. It's a little odd, but I mean, what are you gonna do? You know? You know? Okay. Where else do I want to put these flowers? Where else will they fit is the question. I've also been redoing some of my valley. I know a lot of you have come from my touring my valley video. Quite a bit of it has changed. I'm not going to show all of it, I don't think, on stream unless I decide I really need to run around everywhere for some reason. But a lot of it has changed. I'm thinking of doing an update video to that valley video. But that'll probably be around a year, so sometime in March I'll probably do that. No guarantees. Obviously, I really can't work on a schedule with my pain and everything, but you know, it's on the table. It's a possibility. We'll see. Could just be lying through my teeth here. Also, something else I'm really excited for is the new update. I don't know when it's supposed to come out. I would assume sometime toward the end of the start path. But I don't know. None of us know. But I'm really excited for it. Lady and the Tramp is one of my favorites. That's like my comfort movie, okay? Anytime I'm feeling sad, I put it on, you see baby Lady, and she's so cute. So I'm really excited for that. This update's gonna be really fun, and I'm hoping to stream it, actually. I don't usually stream the updates, but oh my god, I'm so excited about it. I think I have to. Like, I think I'm obligated to stream it. If I don't, it might be a crime. I don't, you know? And I don't want to commit a crime. That's dramatic, but you know what I mean. I wanted to put more of these flowers everywhere. I finally got this Tinkerbell set. Took me a while to save up for it, but I did get it. I'm very excited about it. It's very cute. I really like these lamps. That was the main reason I wanted it. I think that's the main reason anybody got it, to be honest. But the bed's really cute. Oh my gosh, the bed. Ugh. I want that bed in real life. You don't understand, okay? Maybe you do, but okay. really want anything there. Maybe somewhere over here? It'll fit? That might actually fit. Hold on. Is it gonna look weird behind the lamp though? I feel like it's gonna look weird behind the lamp. Be honest. It's gonna look weird behind the lamp. Because like I would have to do something like this, and ideally I would want a second one here. But oh, it did fit. Ooh, I don't mind that. Okay, let's keep it. I didn't think that was gonna work. Nice. I love when things work out. It's the best feeling, okay? Over here, I don't know what to do here. I wanted to put a house up here somewhere, but I don't feel as though any of the houses match. There's villager houses that I feel like could match, but I have them placed somewhere else. I don't really want to move them around, especially because this isn't going to be their permanent spot. I prefer to keep the actual like villager houses permanent, whereas I don't mind as much if one of these aren't. This wouldn't be bad. It's just so dark. I want something pastel. This seems like too much. The teapot house I had considered, because I thought that would really look cute and match kind of the fairy vibe. I might end up doing that. I finally got Belle's cottage. I don't think I'm gonna put it here. I'm trying to figure out a spot for it. I really love this house. I think it would look cute in the bind, but my bind is already done. So I'm debating on where to put that. I might even change my house to this skin, and if I do that, that means that my Tiana build is going to be a little bit messed up. But with Lady and the Tramp coming, I don't know what house they're coming in. If you're confused, let me show you. Over here's my Tiana build. Made like a little street road, like with some like similar house styles. I thought all of these, like these two went together pretty well. This one is fake, like an empty house. This one is my house. And what I'm thinking is I would like to change my house to Belle's house. If I do that, this house goes away, obviously. This wouldn't be here in this lineup. What do I do then? I'm thinking, as I was saying, that Lady and the Tramp's house, I don't know what they're gonna put them in. I would assume this house. But since we already have it in the premium shop, and like they've shown before, they don't put the house 2 times. So like they don't put a random empty house that goes in the premium shop also as somebody's like character house. They don't really do that. But I don't know what else they could do. I had heard some people saying like a doghouse. I don't know, I feel like that'd be weird. It would suit it. But also I feel like it'd be weird. Like I don't know. I don't know. It just doesn't seem right. So I don't know. We'll see. I guess that's gonna wait until Lady and the Tramp come. Then I'll figure something else out if they're in a different house. I think the only house that suits this is gonna be the teapot house. Now where to put it? That's a good question. It's like over here somewhere. I was debating on like maybe here, which could look cute. I was also debating on just up front and center, and we give it like a front yard, backyard deal. I think that would be cute. Okay, let me clear up some of these flowers. They're in my way. Oh, as you can tell, I finally finished the winter island. So I have all of the outfit. Here, hold on. Get to a spot where you can see me. It's a very cute outfit. Very much enjoy. The only thing I don't like. Excuse me. The only thing I don't like is the main part of it is considered a coat, right? It's not considered a dress. It's a coat. So when you go and sit on your horse, you don't sit side saddle. You sit front, which doesn't look awful, I will give it that, but it still looks weird. And I have the same problem with the new Ariel costume dress that is her winter style. I have the same issue with that one, and it's even worse because it's long, so the legs just kind of stick out. It's really weird. Really hoping they fix that, because that's really annoying. I don't appreciate it. Okay. I don't like it. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Maybe some other people don't have that problem and don't care. And that is completely fair. You are entitled to your opinion. As am I. So, you know. Here we are. I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that. Anyway, I like this teapot house here. Does it have a back door? No, it's a window. Okay. I want to decorate around it like this is their yard, and then I'll put some extra stuff over here. Oh goodness. Excuse me. I can't stop yawning. I am going to take a quick water break. So you know what that means. We're putting up the screen for the water break. And I am just going to drink some water real quick if you guys want to do the same. I'm not used to this whole streaming thing. I need more water in me. Talking a lot takes a lot out of you. You know? Maybe that's just the introvert in me speaking, but still. I'm gonna get rid of this mailbox. Sure, I'll ride my horse over. Why not? Even though it looks weird. But yeah, I'm trying to make nice wide paths so like that I can just run around on my horse and be good. Oh, shoot. I came over here because I needed to run. Okay. Excuse me, goodness gracious. No mailbox. Okay. I will say this house kind of struggles with the same thing the new house in the expansion works in Wish Blossom Ranch. Goodness gracious. Where I feel like it's very small. Like, how am I getting through that door? I'm bending over, crawling through it. I do wish it was a little bigger. I kind of get it, like it's supposed to be like a fairy home, so it's supposed to be small, but like could be a little bigger. Just my opinion. Again, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe other people don't care. Maybe they don't feel the same. Still, I'm entitled to my opinion. You're entitled to yours, and we are allowed to disagree. That is okay. It happens. Happens to the best of us. Anyway, getting so sidetracked on different rants. I'm so sorry. So how have you all been? Whether you're watching live or after the fact, I would love it if you left it in the comments or the chat on how you guys have been. It's been 6 months. I don't know anything. I'm out of the loop. Yeah. I was gonna ask you guys as well. You probably noticed I did a Sims video. Now I've never done a Sims video on this channel. It's very new to me. Not The Sims. The Sims I've been playing since, I think, Sims 2? Early Sims 2? Maybe? I mainly remember Sims 3. But anyway, that's not the point. I made a Sims video. And I really enjoyed making it. I love The Sims, okay, but they're going through it right now. They're doing stuff I do not appreciate. And I made a video basically stating, hey, don't buy this pack, and it was the SpongeBob pack, and it did actually a lot better than I thought it was gonna do with me not having really done a Sims video before. So anyway, I was gonna ask you guys about it, see if you liked it, and all that. I won't be making more Sims content. I simply cannot with the way they are going. A lot of even Sims creators are backing away from it. I get it completely. I mean, heck, if Dreamlight Valley did something like that, I love this game. I play it so much, but I would leave in a heartbeat if they did the same thing that The Sims is doing right now. So no, so I will not be making any more content on it, but that just felt like it was a necessity to show people, hey, do not buy this, because it did not feel like enough people were talking about the fact that you should not be buying that SpongeBob pack or any packs at the moment. But again, you do what you want to do with your money, but that was just my opinion. I wanted to put it out there, and I'm happy I did, because it did really good, and I'm really happy about it. So thank you guys. I wanted to ask if, like, yeah, if you liked it, if you'd want something, I guess in that similar style of like making, like recreating something. I tried recreating Lady's house a while back. That video did not do well. But it was still really fun to do, so I wouldn't mind doing it if a few people still really want to see something like that again. So yeah, but yeah, I wanted to see if you guys wanted me to do any more like recreations. That's always really fun to me because it's kind of like painting by reference. And painting with a reference is also really fun to me. I'm a boring person, okay? Most of my hobbies are grandma related. Like, your grandma does it, I do it. Like, I crochet, I paint rocks, I do a lot of grandma stuff, but hey, it keeps me happy, keeps me healthy. Not like I'm doing anything to hurt me or somebody else, so I don't know where I was going with that. I'm sorry. I'm all over the place this morning. I don't know if it was a good idea to stream. Oh goodness. So yeah, so we're just gonna do this. I might do some time bending at some point. I'm really behind on my time bending. I have like nothing, and I also don't have enough mist to make vacuums, to have enough vacuums for the DLC, which I don't appreciate. I really need more. So there's also that. So I might do some of that today. We might work on a dream snap. I haven't fully decided. But this was the main goal, so if we get this done, I'm happy. Going to get rid of that. I didn't use it anywhere else. I feel like it's gonna feel out of place. Wouldn't mind this in front here. Yeah. What else? I could give them like a little vegetable patch. I did that up in Force of Valor for Mickey and Minnie. That might be kind of cute. Think of this. No, it has like ribbons and stuff on it. I feel like that's not the vibe. I was debating on using these somewhere, so I would not mind putting this like behind this and using it like a shed. A really big shed. It's bigger than the teapot. Like, no. No, just no. Up. Let me see here. What else could we put? I do have this again, bigger than the teapot. Oh goodness. So I probably shouldn't put any kind of structure. I feel like that's just gonna make it feel like an odd like size. It's just gonna point it out even further. We don't need that. We don't need it to point it out any further. We know enough that it is small. This could go somewhere. I'd be okay with that. Okay. We'll put that there maybe? Roughly. Yeah, and then it's like, they could, that's like their little transport thingy, Little air balloon. I also want to leave little gaps through places so I can take little shortcuts on my horse. I also want to do that. Ooh, you know what? I could do an egg garden. and then have this little basket like collecting, like they're collecting the eggs. Okay, let me mark out where I want to put this. I don't appreciate that this blocks me, but I also don't see me going up to that house very often. Okay, so straight back is here. I kind of want to go to the side with it. Thinking there? And then we do it like... like maybe a 3x3? Think that would be best? Like that. And then other side we do another 3x3. Oh goodness. Okay. Maybe a 3x3 is too big for what I want to do. Maybe 2x2? Won't hold as much, but I'm also not really gonna harvest these anyway, so. Unless I really need them when the egg event goes on. Then I might. Okay, and it's still one space in between. That's good. Somewhat centered with the house, not entirely, but I'm not gonna stress over it. Dreamlight Valley rarely lets you put things center with other things. Just a part of the game, so I'm not fighting it. Like that I can get back there. I didn't even plan for that. Nice. Okay, I think that's a good size. And we'll put eggs in there. Yeah, and then I have a little basket for collecting them. Cute, cute, cute. I like. Can I put in between? Maybe a scarecrow? Yeah, we could do this little bunny one. That's kind of festive for spring. Cute, cute. Actually, speaking of that, there's some more that came with that in Winnie the Pooh, I think. There we go. There's leaves. Okay, I might have to go buy it. There's like a little, tool bag that came with that bunny. So that'd be really cute with it, I think. So I think we grab that.
Good day to you.
Okay, I'd like to order some items. Winnie the Pooh. I'll grab 5 of them just so I have them on me. And then anything else? I don't think so. Okay.
Mark me word.
Okie dokie. Okay, back over here. And then we'll get that tool bag. I just had the thought that maybe I grabbed the wrong thing, but I don't think I did. I think we're good. Yeah, I got the right thing. Okay. Second guessing myself there for a second. It's all part of the process. Okay, I like that. I think keep it kind of simple. Maybe I'll put down a framed dirt path. This one, maybe I'll do that just to give it a little bit more detail. Seeing as it's just empty right now, except for the scarecrow and the golf set. that too obnoxious for something like this? I think I'm gonna leave it. I don't know what else to put here anyway, so. I want to be able to go through here, but I also like the idea of some fencing being there. A little off is because it's a cart. Dang it. Okay, let's move the cart. We'll move this. There we go. The cart instead can go over here, I think. Yeah, something like that. Okay, okay. It's coming together. We're doing something. How far over here? I don't. That's a good question. I don't know. Just debating on doing this attraction. It wouldn't fit anyway. But I didn't want to because it just didn't fit the like more plant like natural vibe I was going for. This could go over here. That would be kind of cute. I still think it's odd that it's bigger than the teapot. Yeah, but like, what are you gonna do? Like that maybe? Maybe like a little tunnel. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Through the mountain. Anyway. Okay. I don't know what to put in there. It is windy. Goodness gracious. I don't know if you can hear that. I doubt it, but still. See if I can get any closer. There we go. There we go. Okay, I like that. Then maybe I'll put some honey pots on the opposite side. I think that's a good idea. We need the poo. Grab this and that. We go. I'll have to see if I can fit through that. I have my doubts. Okay, and I think I'm gonna put that framed dirt down again. Think it's gonna look good. Okay, I think that looks good, but I am gonna put these in a little bit. Something like that, and then yeah, so it's a little bit more trimmed. Do the same to this side. I think that'll look better. Sometimes the angled stuff acts a little odd. Not gonna lie. Okay, come on, we almost got it. Hitting the wrong button, so I cannot moving properly. I'm fine. Leave me be. I think I need to move this for a hot second. Move these for a hot second. And bring this out myself like this. Here we go. Okay. There's gotta be an easier way to do this. Jeez. Okay, I don't mind that little corner. I think that's okay. There we go. And put these back in. Nice, now we have like a little honey station. I think that's cute. Ooh, I like. Okay, let's drag this path. Not that far. Okay. Don't like this part connect. Here we go. Better. Okay. That's better. Yeah. I think so. I think that's good. And let's see. Okay, I'm gonna get some more water. Hold on. Okay, got some water. Okay, I think all that's left now is to add some bushes and trees, to be honest. Bushes and tweez. Okay. I'm gonna clear the areas of any kind of flowers or seasonings.
I wonder what I'll paint today.
Seasonings, herbs, whatever. Okay, let's add some bushes. Bushes. Okay, let's go around the beehive first. Something like that. Yeah. Maybe one or two in here. Here we go. And around the paths. Can't fit this one anywhere. I wish I had the same hitbox as the pink one. The pink one's so good for like merging with stuff. See? Like, look how cute that is. The heck? Why can't the purple be like you? I mean. I think that's good. Okay, let me add some bushes to the other sides. Can't really do anything in there. I don't really want to do one there. Here I guess could work. Here we go, and then I'll do some pinwheel flowers between those. Same with over here. I'd like to put these bushes in between these flower spaces. Dang it. Just slightly move it out and it should be okay. There we go. Oh, that's cute. Okay. I like what's happening. Okay. What else? Excuse me, goodness, I keep yawning. Can't wake up this morning, I guess. Goodness. Okie dokie. I think I'm gonna grab this pink bush again and do it right on top of this fern. There we go. And then I was debating on grabbing some of these and putting them against this wall over here. Yeah. Okay, now I think we just need trees, right? And then I'll fill in those egg plots. Okay. Trees. I wanted to do magnolia blossoms for sure. I might do some of the trees from whatchamacallit? Witch blossom? The ones from Pixie Acres, that's what it is. So I'm thinking of grabbing those as well. Let's see. Put it like that, maybe. Little one back there. I don't really want the big one again. What if we did this one and had it like swirl right above that flower bed? Perfect. Okay. I think we're gonna be mainly using the small and medium, but I could be wrong. We'll put one there and one there. Okay, I think that's good. Maybe use this one to be right next to it, like that. Yeah. Do the same over here. Okie dokie. And then put one by this lake over here, but I don't know if it's gonna fit. Might have to be the really teeny tiny one. Even though that one, the other one I had is labeled as the small one, I feel like that one's... That's just my opinion. No. Oh, I am putting a tree over here. Dang it. Okay, no big deal. We can work around that. Okay, I'm gonna put a tree here. Ooh, that blocks my walkway. Let's not. Let's not. Put one over here, but let's not put one over there. Unless it looks weird, then I'll put one over there and I'll move this thingy. I think that's a good plan. Think it looks good without it? Let me try it with. Something like that. Then what if I just move this forward a little bit? That's still gonna block my walkway, I'm pretty sure. Let me try. Oh, we can get through. Okay, then I don't mind it. It can stay. Dokie. Maybe another medium one over here. Maybe we do the small two? That's too much. I think we leave it. Okay. Are all the trees in the area too? I think so. I think we're about done. That was a lot faster than I was expecting. That only took us an hour. Okay, let me go make some egg plants. I could have used the crafting station that's right next to me. Oh well. We're already at the house, so we might as well. I think I need 16? Is that right? I think I need 16. Did not mean to highlight Eve. Okay, so I made the eggs, so let's plant those. Yeah, I mean, I can get them all around quite decently, actually. I think this is a good layout. I like it. Nice, I grabbed the right amount. Look at me go. Jeez, I've been using my horse for watering recently. So I forgot what button the heart or the watering can was. Whoops. Okay. I think we are done. So I'm actually gonna leave it there since it's been almost an hour. I know that's a short stream technically, but like
This place is starting to look
I'm in a lot of pain and I'm really tired. If I can stream later, I will, but I really just wanted to hop on a little bit today and get this done, and we did that, so I'm pretty happy. So yeah, if you guys really like this, let me know because we can do more. I am going to try and make a video of it with a tour. We'll do that, you know, in that video. So if you want to see the tour, then wait for that video, I guess. And I will see you guys all next time. Thank you for watching. Bye.